remember where we were?
I don't, Guybrush. Please refresh me.
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. So the secret of Monkey Island was in a safe at the voodoo shop, and I was looking for the 5 golden keys that would open it. I wasn't sure where LeChuck or Captain Madison were, but I was sure they were up to something. Elaine was on Scurvy Island, working on stuff for the Marley Foundation. Stan was in prison in an ice quarry. There was a lot to think about, but I was keeping my to-do list up to date, and the main thing was finding those golden keys.
We really need to talk about how unbelievably good the reminder system, that reminder load system is in this game. There is no excuse for any future point-and-click style adventure not to have a feature like that. It's honestly one of the best implementations of anything like that I've ever seen in a game. It's fucking phenomenal. Like, because the game knows where you are at all times. Right. Yeah, every game needs to have it. I think it's absolutely freaking brilliant. So, I believe what we had discovered is we can now journey between different islands. I can't remember how we do that, but I remember we can do it. I've just seen a flash of Kitty run past, so I'm just going to go and check that no shenanigans are underway. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think we're shenanigans free. The problem with little foster Kitty is she looks innocent, but she is peak shenanigans. So yes, we had discovered the safe that contains a secret. There are 5 golden keys required to open it. And I am certain we had discovered we could travel to different islands. She's basically staking out the food machine at the moment. Here we go. So we can go. We've got an adrift ship. We've got Scurvy Island. We've got Terror Island. We have Barebones Island. And we have got Bermuda.
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Righto, so we need some limes.
Ooh, I left my limes on my other ship.
Looks like you left a lot more than limes on your other ship. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and/or scurvy.
That does seem reasonable. So, to get beyond the 19th parallel, we're going to need limes from somewhere. Let's explore the adrift ship first.
Ahoy!
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 We could just keep saying ahoy all game.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let
Good
you
evening,
do
McGunnick.
that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Oh, Mr.
This
Gunn.
isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Yeah. I don't think scurvy is contagious.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My best friend's uncle's gardener's dog says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
No, don't try to snow us with your
Oh, no, they
science
COVID
quackery.
deniers.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My mom's gardener's second cousin's pastry chef says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? Looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
Apologies, chat. I've almost finished my crisps.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
These are McCoy's ridge cut flame grilled steak. King of crisps. So we definitely want that flag for reasons.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites! I knew this was bad.
Salt and vinegar. Who on earth eats salt and vinegar crisps? I've got Terror Island. Should we go to Scurvy Island? It seems relevant.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Oh no, not Wally. Leave Wally alone.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's
so we
probably
should be able
back
to
here
get
by
limes
now.
now.
I can't wait to see her.
We must be able to get limes on this island. So we've got the lime grove. To the lime grove. There's a few lime groves around. There's a camp. There's a big rock. And a beach. And a lighthouse.
Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better
Pick some
talk to
limes.
Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up.
Aren't we married? Her limes are my limes.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
So,
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
to the camp.
Elaine, are you decent? Hello?
So she can't get into the main living room bit at the moment, which means that she shouldn't be able to eat anything. Because I've left the living room open for Napoleon when he gets back from his wander.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
Ah, yes. The idol of many hands.
This used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due south of the lake today.
I think we've got a case
pinched a
of
yak with
zoomies
it
going
once.
on.
And then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Mappy. It obviously means something to Elaine, too. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
We have some firewood. So she was... What did she say? Due east? Due east of the waterfall and south of something?
Elaine and I swim there sometimes. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
I think we have zoomies going on. Yeah, no him part. It was due south of something. It was due east of the lake and due south of something else. And I've totally forgotten what it was now. But we might have it in our inventory.
Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due south of the lake today.
Due east of the waterfall and due south of the lake. So she's there.
Hi.
Hi.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a tropical paradise like this?
Harvesting limes for the Foundation and waiting for a ruggedly handsome pirate to stop by. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy rectangular complication with 5 keyholes and a secret inside.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project?
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them.
Why would they refuse
They say they don't
limes?
like the taste, and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. And they don't want to sacrifice valuable cargo space that can be used for booty. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Well, yeah, what about adding little bullet points? They could be little light. Have you tried using a
Have you tried using a different font?
Oh,
Comic
God,
Sans, for
this is
example.
Yes, but
this
I need a
is
small
every
one to
design
fit all
meeting
the
I've read.
information on.
This is every single design meeting with university people.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing
We need
problem.
Stan.
And neither
We
of
need
us is
Stan.
an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
We need to give it to Stan. Can I get some limes?
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
Hey, we got some limes.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
Side eyes. Love you.
Love you.
You too.
Aww.
These groves go on forever. The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me?
Can we lure it away with some chicken feed?
It's not a ghost chicken. It's a seagull.
Oh, well, obviously, that was very silly of me. Crackers?
It's not a parrot. It's a seagull.
So we need some seagull food then. What do seagulls eat? I mean, I say that as someone who used to live in Brighton, so I can tell you they'll eat pretty much anything, including their own dead. Right, well, we've got some limes anyway. Crisps, quite possibly. Also got some firewood, which is potentially useful. Let's beeline for our...
Halt! Ship! This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying
Utopia.
limes
Thank you for the
before
follow.
I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look. I have limes. See?
Absolutely love the flags.
Proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Mr. Elaine
Mr.
Marley.
Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Are you a pirate? Yes. Have you been to Plague Island in the last 6 months? No. If you checked question 2, was it for business or pleasure? Did you answer question 2? No, we didn't. Are you carrying limes? Yes. Are you now? Have you ever been a member of the pirate party? Did you check question 4 and not question 6? No, we didn't. I will not answer 27 or 28. Right, so we don't answer questions 27 or 28. Answering no is still answering. Yes, but we didn't tick it. I suppose we did technically answer. Are you carrying large livestock? No. Because we can't check no on these, so... Are you carrying more than 10 or less than 3 bananas? Yes, we're carrying less than 3 bananas. Did you not check 7? We didn't check question 7. Yep, definitely. If you checked 9, did you not check 2? We didn't check 9, so that first bit fails. Have you not been to Bermuda during the winter? I don't know. Let's assume we haven't. Can a woodchuck chuck wood? Yes. Have you never worn a disguise or used a pseudonym before? So that's a no, because we've definitely done both of those. Is the answer to 13 and 9 a lie? No. Are you not carrying limes? No, we are carrying limes. If you checked question 1, verify that you checked question 29. So what's question 29? Check this. Okay, yes, we did. Have you ever destroyed a priceless artifact and gotten away with it? Quite possibly, yes. We are Guybrush Threepwood. I am currently at customs form. I am, therefore... I think, therefore, I am. The North Star is in the south. Question 1 was, are you a pirate? Chat, is the North Star in the south? I can verify I've answered question 11 correctly. Did you not? Yeah, I have answered question 11 correctly. I am carrying trivia cards, so I can't check that. I will not answer questions 27 or 28. Questions 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11 are prime. Yes, they would be, wouldn't they? You've checked an odd number of questions. We don't need to answer those. Check this. Don't check this. Check if you didn't check question 29, so we do need to check that. Don't check this if you didn't check question 29. We checked that, so we do need to check that. I, Mr. Elaine Marley, do solemnly swear or affirm that I have answered these questions truthfully.
Alright, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Right. So don't tell them we're a pirate.
Back so soon? To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
We're not a pirate. Haven't been to Plague Island. Didn't check that. And I'm going to go with you, chat, and say we did answer that. Yeah, discrimination. Yes, we're carrying limes. We're not a member of the pirate party. Did you check question 4 and not question 6? Yes. I will not answer 27 or 28. No. Yes, less than 3. Did you not check 7? We did check 7. If you checked 9, did you not check 2? We didn't check 9. Have you not been to Bermuda during the winter? I haven't. Can a woodchuck chuck wood? Yes. Have you never worn a disguise or used a pseudonym before? We have done both of those things. Is the answer to 13 and 9 a lie? No. Are you not carrying limes? If you checked question 1, we didn't. Verify you checked question 29. Have you ever destroyed a prize site? Probably. I am currently filling out a Keston form. I think therefore I am. I still don't know if the North Star is in the south. Someone needs to tell me that. I can verify I answered question 11 correctly. Yes. I'm not carrying any trivia cards. We are carrying trivia cards. Don't have to answer those two. That one we do. Those two we don't. Yes, we check. Don't check this. Check this if you didn't check question 25. Don't check this if you didn't check question 29.
Alright, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
And that's why I'm a good manager, people. I'm good at forms.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
King's got a key on his hat.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
There must be some mistake here.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
I have no business with the court, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Good at forging
Order!
forms.
Order in the court! If I don't get
Got it in
order, I am
entirely
going
accurately.
to clear the court.
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am
Hey,
going
Blabberhoof.
to clear the court!
I may fight like a dairy farmer, but as I say, that's appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
is all,
Right,
Your Honor.
so
Court is adjourned.
don't think there's anything we can do with him now. We need to find Stan. Assume that's to the island centre. So we've got an ice quarry, an ice castle. Let's go to the ice quarry first and see if we can find Stan. Well, that takes me back to my days playing World of Warcraft. There was always a Tauren hunter back in the day.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I'm an ice retailer. When I can find my mouse. There.
I'm an ice retailer, investigating supply possibilities.
You'd have to take that up with the head office, which is not inside the quarry. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
We would like to visit the prisoners.
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him, but I'm
We have his
supposed to
toothbrush.
see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
We've got his toothbrush.
I'd like to visit my close friend
Oh,
Stan,
no.
please.
You can't use
Like
a
I told you,
toothbrush.
I need to see some hard evidence that you've ever been within 2 feet of each other.
Don't think we have that. Does anyone have any things? I don't think we do. Not yet, anyway. No, let's
The pen is mightier than the sword.
No, I don't think we have any evidence of that at the moment. God damn it, game. To the ice castle. I'm so old I played it on launch. In fact, I played the World of Warcraft beta. That ages me.
View.
Oh, I'm getting some Frozen in my head now.
roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
What's a queen?
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater.
We got some matches.
It's slowly filling up with castle. At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. Your Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Oh, God, she knows our wife.
You do look familiar. Maybe I saw you in a cutscene or something.
I've been to your house, but I wouldn't expect you to remember it. You were busy drawing a lot of lines on an old map.
Yeah, that does sound like me.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Is that one of the golden keys on your head?
Welded to my crown. That's correct. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Yeah, Ice was quarried for years. I need to thread at some point on how ice used to get to London and the big kind of ice warehouses that used to sit off the canals in King's Cross. Quite fascinating, the ice trade.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting.
So we need to become queen.
Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests.
3 contests?
The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
Yeah, well, again, accessibility in this game is great because there was a checkbox for turn on sound effect things and for like basically to say do all sounds, and it's honestly this game is beautifully made.
I have some of those things.
We'll see. And no cheating.
We'll see.
Right, let's find some...
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Let's
Come
fail
with
these
me.
and we'll then
We've
learn
gotta go
from what we need to
downtown.
do.
See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge.
Seriousness, we're in trouble, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's
that
challenge
permanently
fish
is in there.
is Slimehead.
Yeah, permanently.
Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Right, so we're going to need a slime fish.
It's the soon-to-be former queen. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. Nice weather we're having. I see.
So that's the context. Let's check out the back room. I think they probably did have slimefish there, so we can give it a go.
Ooh, a challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the Contest of Seriousness. On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
A joke context test, then.
It'll take more than that to crack me up. What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
So we need a new joke.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
So we need a new joke. We need a new joke, a slimefish we can eat.
Welcome, Your Majesty, and Mr. Marley / Threepwood to the Contest of Intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
No funny business, Buster. No copying. No funny business, Buster.
So I'm guessing we need a way to steal her plate
Is
paper.
the fireplace broken or something?
Time's up. I'll take your papers.
No.
No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has drawn a series of mustaches on the polynomial. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
So we need some way of distracting her so we can swap the papers. Okay, well we have a basic understanding now. But the moustaches were really well drawn. Yeah, well, exactly.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish
stop it.
bones.
Right, I'm going to go chat to her again, just to make sure we didn't miss something in the conversations that we should be aware of.
Odina!
Actually, let's be formal after all, shall we?
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
Yes.
Okay, so the
Thank
only
you
things
for
we
the
can
audience.
do
I'll take
is
my-
challenge her.
Very well. You may go.
This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing.
We didn't talk to the guards, so let's talk to the guards.
Bermuda seems like a friendly place. Yeah, I feel you.
Urgh. Grunt. 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 Urgh.
Grunt.
Yeah, it was an informative discussion. Right. So we've got contacts from that island. Let's go to Barebones Island.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Do obnoxious talking skulls count?
Do obnoxious talking skulls count?
No.
Then yes, I'm alone.
I heard that.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
The other one may have been more informative. Yeah, we can go and chat to him in a bit.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a
you the reason Stan's in jail.
time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
Get your Avantees calendar. Oh yes, no, I will. I'll be showing that on the first stream in November. I just didn't want to show it too soon because they sent me one, so I can show you what it all looks like. It's lovely. It's amazing. She's now attempting to see if she can smash open the back of the automatic feeder to get to the food. That's how food obsessed she is.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
So I reckon we'll find there's another half of that
Easy,
picture
Ned.
that's got Stan in.
He's not coming.
And then we have to join that to the photo, the half of the photo of ourselves, by getting it from the seagull, which will give us the item that shows we are friends with Stan that will allow us into the jail.
And years.
I've been playing far too many Monkey Island games not to get caught out by that. It's one of those things where it just gradually makes more and more sense.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. Did that just move? I thought I saw it move.
Let's brave the dark twisted forest. Ooh, a slimy grotto. And a twisting path. A mysterious clearing. A slimy grotto first.
It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside.
Okay, we have a lamp.
Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
So we have a lamp. Nothing that way. Hey, spiders. Lots of spiders.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. It's locked. It says XYZZY.
XYZZY. I mean, is that a serial number?
Can't quite get it off of there.
Do we have anything? Oh, knife.
I've had it with locks. This key doesn't fit.
So we need a key for that gate. Yeah, XYZZY.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
I mean, it could be a serial number. Should we go and see if it is a serial number? We could use the magnifying glass and see if we see the serial number.
The serial numbers have long since rusted away.
Well, not helpful.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
I mean, we could see if XYZZY is the serial number, but I doubt it is. Right, I don't think there's anywhere... Oh, hang on. Bizarre Grove and an unlucky place.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much.
Let's go to an unlucky place. A silver key.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just...
Do we reckon that's the key? Well, hey! Oil lamp. Use the matches.
Okay, it's lit. It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Someone is screaming. I'm sure it's perfectly reasonable. They probably just trodden on some Lego while wearing socks or something, or a plug.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar. Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
Oh, hang on. XYZZY. They're axes. So X would be going across. Y would be going up. Z would be going back. And again. But then back, that would be up again. Their last summer night together was torrid, lurid, and thing. The night was long, but insufficiently so, because morning came too soon when he must set sail. Spring sprung hard, the fling flowers yawned wide, the bees dove in, knowing he must sail away the next season on his major voyage. He tried to fail to keep it casual. Yeah, those are the symbols that are on the walls. So, that way. Then the next one would be kite. Do we have kite? We don't have kite. Oh, good shout. Spring, summer, autumn, so spring, summer, autumn, and it's one of these two ways, but we don't have a note. And winter is like the eye. So spring, summer, autumn, winter. So kite. Circly things, dancing guy, and eye. So we're in the wrong place right now. Where do we start from? That's the problem. Because like you go there, but then you need there. But that doesn't go to one of the symbols we need. Because then we need pillow thing, eye, and that. No! Yeah, because that's second spring. Like spring, No, it's not the right symbols to follow on from that. So like we could go spring. But then we need the thing, and it's not one of those things. It's the L-shaped one first. I don't think so. It's that one first. Spring Sprung Hard. It's got to be that one first. But unless it starts there. Yet spring coming once again upon the sea's breezes. So maybe it's that one we start with. We start with the I symbol. So we start with the teacup thing. So we need a teacup thing. So we would go teacup. No. So there'd be a teacup there. Is that a kite? No, it's not kite, is it?
XYZZY.
Good shout. Good
Wow,
shout.
neat. It's magic.
Okay, so now no, so it definitely starts on that one because we don't have a teacup. So we go there, then we go there, then we go there, then we go I, and then we go teacup. Good shout, Zonahedron.
The pit of agony lies ahead. That's promising. It looks really deep. Okay, here goes. Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire. Help! Help!
Yeah, we kind of have a problem here. So we need something that's going to allow us to see underwater. And then we can do the rest of this.
It's the pirate's life for me.
I'm pretty certain the sign is going to bring us back, so I'm not worried about
It's
that.
the pirate's life for me.
Oh, we already have a painting of Stan.
This is the point where Elaine usually rescues me.
I just don't think we've got anything else that we could use to light the
I can only hold
way.
my breath for 8 minutes. Elaine! Anytime now.
I wondered if we could use that, but I'm guessing not.
How am I going to get out of here? XYZZY. That was a close one. I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater.
Right, so we need something that will allow us to see underwater. But we made good progress on that apart from that. Well, if you remember when we picked the matches up, they even carried a warning that said they wouldn't work underwater. But that was progress. I feel like maybe we should avoid LeChuck's ship, but, you know. Let's save first.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good. So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume
Sox
that's your real
365.
skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Can we have the joke book?
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
So we need to give him a different book.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the
Yeah,
waterline.
so
at night.
Flambe lights up at night. So we need to get him to come with us, I suspect.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Don't think we've got another book at the moment. We can borrow another book. Basically, we don't have a book right now, but we can borrow one. I suspect we just have to work out what kind of book he would like.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it. I wouldn't want to wake him up.
Oh, hang on.
I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire.
There we go. We now have a demon fire lamp. So now, is that the unlucky place? No, it's the twisting path. We just borrowed some of him. Yeah, it is kind of forward of us. Oh good, I'm glad it didn't make us do it again.
It looks... okay. Here goes.
There we go, this time we have a lamp.
Somebody forgot their bones. It says, warning, it's a long way... Oh! Ow!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman Toothrot?
Hey, Herman.
I think so. It's been a while. Names do funny things when you're not using them.
We haven't fed Limes to the ship yet, no. It's on my list.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of.
Deep, metaphysical.
How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
Golden key.
It's a golden key.
No touching.
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
Oh, he's gone full Gollum.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or
Yeah,
so
never
in the
go
dark
full
cave
Gollum.
can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
Just give me the key already.
Now!
Give me that key. I need it. Whoops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
Well. Oh, we just get ourselves out of here. We just read the glowing sign.
Want to hear a quote?
It's too dark to see anything.
We now have lost the lamp. I think that meant we didn't get the trivia card that was on the floor there. We should have explored first. I don't know if we have an autosave. No, we do, but it's back there. I'm not that fussed about getting all the
Reginald
trivia
unfurled
cards.
the perfumed missive and slid his eyes along it. Oh, my lovely privateer, lend me your most
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
We've just totally stolen his precious and left him in a cave. That's some harsh pirating, man. But we do now have a golden key. In the dark, yeah. To be fair, he was in the dark before. He only had light because we turned up with the lamp.
Threepwood? Alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more
I'm
concerned
sure nothing bad
about
can
the
happen from
crone
him being left
than
in the trade like that.
Threepwood.
Yeah, no, totally.
Who
Nothing
is
bad
she?
can happen.
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Right. So where's she left the other key? Right, first things first, let's go see the pirates.
This is it.
Can give them some limes.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
You're gonna need to get Stan to improve the leaflet on limes so that they will accept.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
So I think that marketing will work on them where science doesn't.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a seagull.
We need to work out how to get the picture away from the seagull.
Where do I find the mint groves? Ah! Whoa!
How do we shift the seagull? Tried the chicken feed. Well, it's ghost chicken feed, and it says it's not a ghost chicken. Yeah, and it won't eat the crackers either. Let's see if... Let's chat to Elaine while we're here.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's
fish.
in jail, but maybe
Good
he can
shout.
look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleece to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
Love you.
You too.
It's genuinely sweet that you can just say love you and she says you too.
Wally?
Oh no!
What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so. Wally, can you hear me?
Where's
Are you
Wally?
okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay.
I wonder if we'll find him on the Chuck's ship.
Hello.
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Definitely Slimehead.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. And don't forget the discount.
Aye. First box will be on the house then.
Thanks.
Right, let's see if that'll cover us for both the distracting the seagull, because I think that's an excellent idea.
Not done with my drink.
We now have an exotic drink.
That was refreshing.
We now have an empty grog mug. That's good to know. Right, scurvy. Let's see if we can distract the bird. Funny how a lime-growing island is called Scurvy Island. Well, this is how you deal with it. So can we distract it with some slime heads?
Whoa! Whoa!
Just eats our fish. So can we do something to the slime heads that will kill the seagull? Okay, seagull is still a work in progress then. I mean, we've ruined forests and done everything else, so... There was a bucket of water in the ice castle. Nope.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy.
Oh, we were going to borrow a book. So we could get the joke book. Besides, like I said before, I lived in Brighton for 2 years. Rest assured, once you've lived in Brighton for 2 years, you absolutely wish death on every seagull you could ever meet.
Wait your turn.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Right, let's take that and see if that works. If it doesn't, then at least hopefully you'll give us some more information about what kind of book you might like. Yeah, that was my thinking, An Endless Tale. So I figured that might be the best choice.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back. Hey, Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Awesome, we got a joke book. Let's go down while we can, because I think Wally might be around here somewhere.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Ooh, soup.
Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory. An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies. That's held shut with a pretty sturdy... It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in. There must be something fairly nasty in there. What could it be? Panther? Python? Undead, creepy, crawly monster? I could get mauled or something. I could get mauled or something.
You should definitely open it.
I could get mauled or something.
Boo. No. Oh, golden key.
Unexpected, but welcome. Yikes.
Do we have to feed it multiple times?
I wonder what it's made out of.
While it's eating?
Yikes.
Hmm. An escaped King Cobra. Nice. Let's just try this again, just in case we need to feed it enough times.
Yikes. I wonder what it's made out of. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
So the key is in the chicken. How do we get the key out of the chicken?
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
Steal the egg and switch. Yeah, but then we have to get the egg. Right, that's one to come back to. At least we know where the key is now. Give it the toothbrush. Not convinced. We can try it.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
Oh, we just had to wait for it to shit it out after we fed it enough.
I include this story in my memoirs right about now.
There we go. We just needed to feed it enough that it would shit it out. We have another golden key. 2 of 5.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are ya insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Never bring a sword to a gunfight. Right, so we have the joke book. We have some fish.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
Still not sure what we do with this
Years
guy.
and Years and years. Remember that.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan again?
The ice quarry on Bermuda. He'll be there for years and years.
Do you bring a gun
more
to us?
years
Oh,
after
yeah,
that.
definitely.
Thank goodness.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting. He's gone for years and years.
It might be that Stan will only help us after we help him find this dude.
What's that sound? Oh, I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
Yeah, we could try setting up the room. Let's go back to Bermuda, because we know we've got some stuff we can do there to just try things out. So if we go to the town centre, we go into the town hall. So we can build a fire. Where's our matches?
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
Time's up. I'll take
Oh,
your
yeah.
papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
Woohoo!
1 contest down, 2 to go.
Okay, so we need to skim the joke book.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Because it'll have stuff in it that she's never heard, 'cause it's not of this world.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's
Oh
the
no!
only one
Who
on the
could
island.
possibly have destroyed that
Irreplaceable
beautiful tree?
Natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make thanks.
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
Oh no, our wife is going to find out about what we did to the tree. That's not helpful.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that the best you've got? What did the demon say when he stepped on a pitchfork? Ow!
Yeah, we got her.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
It's a bit weird that the serious competition is about pulling jokes.
I'm confiscating this.
No, because if you think about it, it's about keeping a straight face. It's about showing how serious you can be. Right, so we just need to work out how we deal with the fish. Now, I'm going to assume we're going to need to make this fish more palatable somewhere. How?
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you.
Oh no,
Assuming
she's
you're
going to
real,
find
of
out.
course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished. Which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
Oh man, we're in so much trouble with Elaine.
Today's contest of hardiness will feature Slimehead.
In the defender's chair, the cast-iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed hardiness champion!
Oh, they've got little flags.
And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood, aka Mr. Elaine Marley. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
It's my official contest of hardiness plate.
Please place your fish on the plate. And now...
This looks like a good one, relatively speaking. Ugh, the scales are like fingernails.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Othina.
So we need to work out a way of making slime fish more palatable.
I'm staying far away from this.
So how do we make slime fish more palatable? The chef might help if we hadn't cut down the only mop tree on the island. True. I tried putting the limes on the fish and it wouldn't let me.
It doesn't look finished.
Not done with my drink.
So we could try... We could try that. We know another chef. I don't think we know another chef. Only the one in the pirate ship. The other thing to notice is she does eat first. So maybe we actually just have to make her
If
fail
you reach
rather than
now,
us
select
succeed.
your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
This looks like a good one.
And now, let the eating commence.
Because we don't get an inventory option back there. But she always eats first.
Oh, tastes like grief.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion.
And remember that she has to keep the food down.
Odina.
So I think we just need to make her fail rather than us succeed. So we need to find a way of making the fish unpalatable so that she won't eat it when she eats it. She fails before we have to do it. Because we don't get an... Yeah, exactly. We need it so that it comes back up for her. Which I don't think we've got anything which will do. But I think that's what we've got to do, because she always goes first and we don't get an inventory option. So we need to do something to the fish.
Grunt. Grunt.
Hang on, this is going to give us the answers to things.
Grunt. Grunt. Urg. Grunt. Urg. Grunt. Urg. Grunt. 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 Urg. Grunt. Grunt. Urg.
Well, I don't think it does. I was looking to see if there was a pattern, and I don't think there is.
Urg. Grunt. 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 Urg. Grunt.
I don't know, I don't think there's a pattern to it.
Grunt. 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 Urg. Grunt. Urg.
Devil purpose in the private ship. Yeah, didn't it say it was an empty box though? Oh, maybe we dip the fish in the soup. Everything except Mumble needs to... Yeah, well, Mumble is the way to exit the conversation. Oh, no, we do have it. There is got Demon Pepper there. So we put Demon Pepper on the... That's it, we put Demon Pepper on the fish. Where is Putra? It is a good question.
That ought to give it some zip.
I think it depends. Do they sell Demon Pepper at
fish
Tesco?
and place it on the plate in
Depends
front
on whether you're going to like a little village Tesco or a Tesco Metro versus a kind of big Tesco in the city.
You will also need a fish.
I get my Demon Pepper from my local Turkish shop.
And
This may be a bit spicy.
let the eating commence.
We've got a refreshing drink.
It seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
So do we drink the refreshing drink first?
That ought to give it some zip.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Yeah, yuck.
And now,
Got it.
let the eating commence.
Yeah. Do you need to take a fish in a bucket? That was it, exactly.
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen,
It does taste
your
like
new
Free from
champion of
Fingerfield.
Ardennes with 2 bites to the Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood. Citizens of Bermuda,
We are now the
Mr.
Queen.
Elaine Marley, aka Guy Bruce Threepwood, has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Will there be food that isn't raw fish?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Honor and dignity?
The queenship is not an a la carte position.
I'm not sure I can control my thoughts, or even my deeds for that matter.
You must learn on both counts.
Okay, sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Can I ask about the obey part? I mean, if I'm queen...
The queen is also a citizen.
How many of these vows are there?
Not many.
Fine, I'll do it.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
This is starting to sound like a trap.
It's just standard contractual language.
When do we get to the part with the crown?
Once you have completed your vows as queen, and not before.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Is there a flex time option? I have other commitments.
You may sleep between the hours of 11 and 4.
How about if Odina stays queen and I just claim the crown?
The crown is the property of the queen.
Nice try.
Oh, all right.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your
Hey,
new
we're a queen.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
I feel like we're doing a lot of property damage here. Yeah, this is probably quite like how the coronation of Charles will go. Do we want to go total anarchy? I want to tell you that we're all queens in our own special way. I think we're going workers' cooperative.
I've decided to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Right. Keys. We have now got 3 gold keys. So our issue is the seagull. Yeah, we need 2 more. How do we get by the seagull? Oh, hang on.
That ought to give it some zip.
Come here, you little seagull bastard. Yeah,
it's
boy.
A torn painting of me. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Look, totally photoshopped. Beautifully photoshopped. We are history greatest monster. Yeah, as you say, it wouldn't work in real life because they can't taste spice. That's a masterful Photoshop, and that is going to get us past the guard.
What's that thing?
Nothing.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump. All clear.
What's that thing?
Nothing.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse. You know, Stan,
He's in the back corner.
Loud guy, big hat.
Oh, he's in the back corner.
You know where Stan is?
Way in the back.
I think Stan might be in the back, guys.
You know Stan?
He's in the back corner.
I like their little iced fireplace.
Looks like they have room for one more prisoner. It looks like a secret escape tunnel. Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these 2 words. Ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength. Elegance. Transparency.
Stan? I don't think so.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
The unfortunately trivial term of 1 month.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
We need to get Stan imprisoned for 10 years so that he'll agree to do our our marketing. Or so that we can break him out so that he'll care.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
I think I'll poke around.
I reckon when we show it to him, he's going
yourself,
to say
son.
like, "Oh, I don't do freebies" or something like that.
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Yeah, this is exactly like working in the university sector.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts.
Oh,
I'll need to meet
scientific
with her to
facts
iron
are
this
the
out.
worst facts.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know.
Yeah, so we need to get him in for 10 years so that he will...
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
We need to get him in for 10 years so that he will agree to be rescued. So we need to go tell the accountant that he's going to be out in a month and then get the evidence from the chest. I don't think Elaine's going to want to go into a prison. I think we go to Barebones
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
We show him Sam's
Keep it together,
stands
Ned.
out in a
I
month.
think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them! It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Oh, you can use it directly from your inventory. Yeah, walking's fun.
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Oh, I want the picture. I think we're going to need the picture.
Hey, Murray. This looks like a great place for you to spend the rest of your death.
Don't even think about it, you traitorous worm. Remember who got you the map.
So let's go to the courthouse.
Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an
Oh, is there an
affidavit
offer to help
if
him
said
pack?
evidence is
Oh,
to
we'll
be
try it in a
accepted.
minute.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Right. So we need a sworn affidavit from him. Let's go try the helping him pack option then.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Damn it, he's gone. Oh, that shows that Mr. Elaine is Ned Filigree.
Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
So we can
Your
present
Honor,
the evidence.
I resubmit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Yeah, we didn't ask about the statute.
Your Honor, I resubmit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone
Also,
v. Stan.
note that the picture of the
evidence
Queen
is
is
so
now a
entered.
picture of us with the key in the mouth.
The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
And Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
I withdraw the question. For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
We need to
This
get
court can
a
establish
statement
vis-a-vis
from
customs
someone
documents
else.
that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, a.k.a. Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
So we need to get ourselves legally designated as Ned Filigree, which we can do because we have the photo evidence. We just need someone who can do a legal affidavit. Who can do a legal affidavit for us? Have we met anyone who can do legal affidavits? Governor?
Now that I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned, with plenty of boiling hot water. There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time. Now that I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned, with plenty of
No, Ned doesn't have a list in his satchel. If there was someone, I'd assume they'd be on Melee Island. Well, the governor would be my bet.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
How do we use that to get someone to swear that we are Ned? Who do we know that can swear that we're Ned?
Hey, Guybrush!
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
No, I think Ned's done an absolute runner now.
there.
Hiya. At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Who can sign us an affidavit?
Hello.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
I'm not convinced Elaine is going to be happy about us pretending to be someone else, if I'm honest.
Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work, unless it's Captain Lila.
Because Elaine is just a citizen now. She doesn't have any official rank.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll, keep an eye out for them.
I don't think I can redo the customs form, no, because that would be the other way of doing it. Because I don't think we actually have a copy of the customs form, we just completed the customs form. Oh, hang on. I mean, it worked on him last time.
All clear. What's Governor Marley doing with that scrawny guy? She could do better.
If we rummage, we just find out it has got evidence. Oh, hang on, no, it's split it out now.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as shady as an oak tree in a cave. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time.
So is that enough to prove we're Ned?
Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, a.k.a. Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court.
Yeah, do we put the
photo?
photo?
Accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Do we put the photo in the evidence? There we go.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
The Queen of Bermuda is always allowed to approach the bench.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legal
now we're going to jail relying on the customs
I would have
form,
given
probably.
him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
Your Honor, I resubmit these incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, a.k.a. Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Oh, so how do we get that? No, it won't let me...
I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as shady as an oak tree in a cave. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time. This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear on
There we go.
and penalty of incarceration that you are Ned Filigree
Yeah, we need
and
to
the
show it to the
documents you are
judge.
submitting are true and legal?
I do.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
For the deliciously appropriate and lengthy term of 10 years.
All clear.
Hey, Stan.
Stan, my man, how you doing?
I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Yes, tonight's tea was Lift Me Up Angel. Enjoy, it is excellent tea. Buying tea helps me out. Buy tea. We'll have a look at the tea advent calendar in a couple of weeks.
Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
Oh, do we need to get his chains off first?
That never ends well for the knife. I can read the serial number.
Yes!
I'll copy it down.
Let's go get a key made. Very handy knowing the locksmith.
Welcome back.
Hi there. Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure.
Yeah, we need the doll to get the hair bow to get the dog food to the bananas. Yeah, that's the best thing about all of these games.
They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
That is the genuine joy of Monkey Island games. It's just this escalating series of things that make sense once you start doing them, but if you tried to explain them to other people, wouldn't make sense. And it's what a lot of point-and-click adventure games from the time got wrong. They kind of thought it was just about making things really complex. And it never was. It was about how do you build a narrative progression so that it always feels like there is narrative progression. Like, it has to make sense what you're doing, even if what you're doing seems really odd.
What's up, Stan the man?
Oh yeah, I could have just gone through the escape tunnel, couldn't I?
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the limes.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. Let's get right to it. Your target market are pirates. Mostly young, mostly male. Plagued with adrenaline issues and itchy trigger fingers. They don't care about their
I love that
lives,
the pattern on
they
his
care
suit
about
never
image.
moves.
They want products that will help them be the hottest, the coolest, the freshest. Whichever, it's the est part that matters.
How about the alivest?
I like your thinking, but aim higher. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs.
Oh man, we're creating
sour
energy
bombs
drinks.
or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Sublimes. Fangberries.
Fangberries.
I like it, I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. Talking about health benefits is fine. In fact, I think we need to exaggerate those just a little bit. What we need to avoid is science. People don't trust it, at least not the real kind. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words, we'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if Fangberries could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush!
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Irresistible charm.
Irresistible charm?
You've already got that.
Aww,
Everybody wants to be
Elaine.
charming. That's perfect. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Plunder the main.
Good. That'll have some appeal for the pirating demographic. This is your new flyer.
Fangberries. Plunder the main. Prevents hair loss. Reduces belly fat. May also cure scurvy. Wow. All about the Fangberries.
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price. Firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
I'll just borrow this for a little while.
Oh yeah. Guys, can I interest you in some Fangberries? No, not the key.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Fangberries, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle Fangberries?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
Yeah, no science in these
Plunder
Fangberries.
the main, and welcome aboard.
It's seen better days. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15, and full of holes. It's a replica of Bella Fisher's flag. This replica flag doesn't quite fit. I need the real ones.
Oh yeah, we've got the real one.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15, and full of holes.
Where's my ship map?
I placed the flag over the map. I can see parts of the map through the holes. Maybe I need more flags.
Oh, where do we find more flags?
I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask. This replica flag doesn't quite fit. I need the real ones.
It was a priceless cultural artifact, handed down to the generations. He smashed it to smithereens before I was even out of the building. To say nothing of the government, which is now in complete turmoil. The people have no idea what a worker-owned collective even is.
I'm very sorry for your loss. Losses.
Judge Plank said he had a wild look, like something was trying to push its way out of his head through his eyes. Sane people don't look like that.
Oh man. Our wife is not happy with us. Where do we find more flags? I don't think we've seen more flags. Let's go chat to museum dude. Yeah, we're going to be sleeping under the couch at this rate.
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
It's locked. There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
Damn it.
That flag in the case isn't so special. I've got one just like it myself.
Yours is unlikely to be genuine, though. Only 3 are known to exist.
So there are 3 of them. How do we get into the storeroom?
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. I like things neat.
I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe he won't notice the real flag is missing.
Oh yeah, baby.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader.
Oh,
First
man.
he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Well. So by my account we need one more flag, because you said there was 3 in existence.
That's 2 flags. There are still quite a few parts of the map that I can see through the holes.
So, we need one more flag. I don't remember seeing another flag anywhere. Is there one at the fish shop?
Hello.
Yes.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
We need to win that contest. How do we win the burping contest?
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
How do we win the burping contest? Because that's what we need to do.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Don't ask me why, but I think if we get that, we can get the...
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him.
Yeah, tell me.
The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Oh, right,
Indeed,
okay.
a bit more semi than we were just a minute ago.
Sorry.
Anglers?
That means people who fish.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the chums?
Can I join the chums?
Well...
I can tell a good story.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
Aye, stop right there. Let me give you some advice. Make the story about a whale instead.
But it wasn't a whale. It was a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Now, because I like your enthusiasm, and for no other reason, I'm going to induct you into
We're now a chum.
the Chums.
Yes!
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice.
I'm great at taking advice.
Learn all you can, then come
Yeah, the
back
thing
here
with the
and
guard
tell
chat.
us your story again.
Where can I find chums who aren't you guys?
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Sorry.
But, okay, we know what we're doing now. The guard has one. We know the pirate. We can have some look for some other people. So...